Hey YouTube, today we're going to be taking a look at this Sig Sauer P320 X Compact. This is a brand new purchase for me, it's in the box, only really saw it at the store. Want to take a look at it, unbox it, see what comes in the box, and compare it to a couple other carry guns that I have. So let's get to it. So opening up the box, we have the owner's manual. Oh, a cool Sig sticker. Check that out. Some advertisements. The registration card. You could also register it online. And the disassembly manual and all that. Pretty standard stuff. Didn't miss anything there, right? The cost of it. One 15-round magazine, a lock that might as well just go in the trash. Here's the pistol. Still see some of the factory oil on it. The little safety flag that they all come with. Another 15-round magazine. And the pistol itself, not too bad. Ergonomically, this don't feel too bad in the hand. It has this little undercut here, kind of reminiscent of the Legions, right? And it feels really comfortable in the hand. It has a nice beaver tail right here. It comes with, I hope you could see it in this, with the X-ray sights. The front side looks really nice and looks like really nice and bright. The gun weighs just over 25 ounces with the magazine in there, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad to carry. Maybe we wait in just a second and see if it actually holds true what it weighs empty and what it weighs with a full mag with the +1 on there in there. Not too bad, just handling it. The one thing that I see here that not that I don't like, but I could see it, is if you take a look right here, you could see how big the slide release is. It protrudes out a little bit, but you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. It feels really good in the hand, and it points very naturally as well. It points very naturally. Not 1911S, but it sure does point very natural. So we're gonna weigh this thing in just a second on this scale, and I'm loading this up with these Liberty Civil Defense 55 grain, like seriously hot rounds, and I use a Lula, so I'm cheating a little bit. In case you're wondering, this is the same round I carry in that P365. So let's go ahead and weigh this thing. Alright, let's zero it out. It weighs 1 pound 9.3 ounces. That is 25.3 ounces. That is the advertised weight. With a full mag, it weighs 1 pound 13.5 ounces. So pretty close to 2 pounds if you add the +1. Not that much more. 1 pound 13 ounces, which is 29 ounces. Let's call it 30 ounces just to be on the safe side. That's not too bad. Comparing that in terms of the weight to this P365, that is loaded with the same round, and this is the 12-round magazine. This gun is fully loaded. This one actually has 13 rounds in it. 1 pound 6.5 ounces, so that is what, 22.5 ounces, 23 ounces, significantly lighter. And I use these Dara holsters. Similarly, This is an HK VP9SK. Let's see what the weight of this fully loaded is. 1 pound 11 ounces. So it's a little bit heavier. The Sig is a little bit heavier than the VP9SK, but the Sig also has 16 rounds. This thing here only has 11, 10 plus 1. So with safety in mind, I went ahead and took the loaded magazine out of this thing. So let's try to go ahead and take this thing down. Should be similar to all SIGs. Should be taken down relatively easy. I haven't tried this before, so should be relatively easy. I guess that's how you bring that down. And here's your guide rod. The barrel should come out right easy. Very simple takedown. Put it back together just same way. I didn't buy a holster for this thing because I thought I have one of these holsters. I have a whole ton of holsters that this had to fit in one of them, so I might buy one later on. But for now, just want to see what it looks like or what it feels like in one of these. This here is a Tagua holster that was meant for a Springfield XDS. I actually carried an XDS in this, but guess what? This has held almost every single gun that I've owned, and you could tell it's seen somewhere. It has some wear on it. This is the HK VP9SK. Fits in there, and it fits pretty good. This is the P365. You know, this is going to be super loose in there, but it goes in. And I've also put a M11A1 in this thing, an FN in this, and it all seems to go well. So let's try this thing in there. Whoa, it fits. It's tight. Might work. Might work in the interim. This here is also, I think this is also a Tagua leather holster. But this one here was for an M11A1, a Sig M11A1 that I carry around sometimes. And it actually fits pretty good in this. Actually fits pretty good. This here is one of my favorite holsters. This is an Alien Gear Cloak Tuck, I think this is what this is called. This one is also for the M11A1. And this is an inside the waistband holster. And it actually fits pretty alright in this for now. The trigger is mostly covered up, which really was important. It was, for the most part, covered up in this one too. This here is the Crossbreed. This is a Crossbreed that was for this HK. So, and it's loose, but when it goes on your body, and there's this tension on it, it's kind of tight. It actually fits in the this Crossbreed pretty well too. Alright YouTube, there you have it. Quick little unboxing and checking out of this Sig P320 X Compact, and just comparing it against two other guns that I carry. HK VP9SK. This is about the same size as the HK, but a whole lot more rounds, and definitely much larger than the P365. This is one of my favorite little carry guns, nice and easy to conceal. I carry this with the 12 round mag, so 13 in all. If you like this video, YouTube, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. God bless. Love you, Camden.